I've been 1v1ing God recently. I was sitting here taking my medicine for my heart problem, you know, my respiratory system, you know, being bad and not being able to breathe right. And then I feel like, oh my God, what is that? A piece of food stuck in my tooth? Better get that. So I reach my hand up to, you know, scratch at it, see if there's something there, and then a whole chunk of my tooth just falls out.
What the fuck?
GG.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's zombies!
All right, I hit record. Take it away. You're both doing great.
What's up, everybody? This is Blood Pact out of Nashville, Tennessee. Hyped to make my sellout debut today. Repping the Sudden Death gear for the Harbinger EP. Fucking get it.
Hello, humans. Cubic here, back for another collab with Sellout. Stoked to be here, and I got my Void hoodie, so we got both bases covered.
Was that Mike either? Hey yo, Sellout here. I lost a tooth and I have a gray shirt. Let's get it. So first tune we got up is Sudden Death and Bejalvin with teeth. That feels that's too soon. Direct attack to me.
I wish he had made like a separate like cover art just for teeth.
Can we not talk about teeth, man?
It's
I'm hurting
very,
over here.
Oh my god. I didn't even make that connection for the past minute.
Teeth.
Every time I read Bejalvin, my brain corrects it to J Balvin. That's what chewing sounds like.
Yep. This is the whole song, by the way. Oh wow, we just got right into it.
Okay.
Where's J Balvin?
What the fuck?
Yo, J Balvin sounds different. Oh goddamn!
Okay, that's better. These
Bubbles.
fills. The screaming in the background. What?
He got abducted mid-tune.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
Alright, an easy
What
like.
is this?
That's what it is for me. Hey, so first off, I got a theory on this song. I feel like the first half of it was an entirely different song, and then Bejalvin came on, and then they were like, okay, let's change it up. So I feel like this was two different songs put into one.
That was I didn't like the first drop. The first drop I didn't like it. And then second drop was cool. Kind of reminded me of YMV3 a bit.
It's cool. I like the tune. I really like what he does with his subs now. It's like mega distorted, tons of erosion on the high end. That's a fun tune. Again, I think I like the second drop better than the first two.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the like 130 tear out, 130 dubstep.
I think the album should have been called Teeth.
Let's get off of teeth, please.
He's got teeth TSD.
Get up. My thoughts on it, I'm just the normie reactor. I think that was fire. I'm going to listen to it more. That's all I got to say about it. Pretty sick. Okay, next one. Harbinger. I've heard it said both ways, but I don't know who's right or who's wrong.
Wait, I just realized it's not called Harbinger. It's called Harbinger.
Honestly, same.
I'm looking up what the fuck that means. A person or thing that announces or signals the approach of another. Okay.
Crazy Frog?
Oh. God damn it.
It finally happened when you weren't ready.
Yeah, this is the one.
This is that Sudden Death shit I love.
This kind of has a bit of a spell jam EP kind of taste.
I almost expected it to turn into like some like hard techno.
I thought that's what it was going.
What is the vocal saying?
Crazy Frog.
God damn it. This fucking build up.
Not again.
This is pissing me off.
I'd be punching the air if I was in a crowd. So I like that whoosh whoosh sound.
I think that's the first time in a while I've heard Sudden Death copy paste a drop.
Yeah.
He added a sustain, but
Well, the entirety of Void was like two different songs stitched together, wasn't it?
yeah, every song was a goddamn journey. That was tight though. I always love when he does like the distorted like reverb like saw plucks like that.
And to me, like, this song is the perfect, or what I would imagine his advancement to the sudden death sound is. Like, Void is obviously its separate thing, but like as far as sudden death goes, this feels again like a progression on what he was doing before. That melodic-y, like almost orchestral type of synthy lead in the drops, just with heavy distorted fucking low end. Also point out, of the 329,000 plays on this one, I think I'm like 328,000 of those. Like, when this dropped, I've spammed this for the past like fucking month or however long it's been out. I love this tune.
Fucking refrain from listening to any of these because I knew this was coming up. And it's like you keep popping in my release radar. I'm like, oh, I want to fucking listen to this.
0% chance that was going to happen for me. I didn't listen to like all the drops. Like, I didn't listen to the second drop of Teeth. And then a few of these other tunes I've only listened to like the first minute and a half of or so.
Before I knew I was doing this, I did listen to Mind Control. That's like, I've played that out at shows and stuff, so I know that one.
It seems like whenever he collabs, it's not like he dominates it, but like his sound is just so like uniquely and distinctly him. It's like you can just fucking tell.
I would honestly say he does dominate. I can't think of a single collab where he isn't dominating. Maybe Ominous, the Ominous collab, Mr. Muscles. Oh! That's fucking sick. God damn. That felt more like sudden death, but with Neonix flows in the beginning. That was tight.
Yeah, agreed.
Damn. I missed that whole drop. Yeah, I went to do something the second I hit play, so I missed that first drop, but we still got the second.
Oh, it's insane.
What is that? Huh?
What?
Oh God. It's getting scary.
This is what hell sounds like.
I wonder if the missing chunk of my tooth is down there. I thought I'd be in this completely blind, but I think I heard a clip of Psycho like 7 months ago.
Yeah, that song is fucking chef's kiss to me.
Was that one of you? Was that the end of the song? What? It sounds like what comes in? Where's my headbangers at?
Yes, tinnitus.
Hey, we're in new territory now.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard the second half either.
Oh wow, that sound is cool. What the hell?
This is an interesting album so far because it's like
the same song.
You have these like fully fleshed out tracks mixed in with these kind of like he just sat in the DAW for like a few hours, was like, huh, what would this sound like if I did this?
Yeah, to me, that one should have been called like Robo Trip or some shit. Like, you just drank cough syrup or NyQuil and just stayed awake as long as you could. And he was like,
that's like the type of track where if someone's like, hey, so what's your favorite type of music? I am definitely not showing that track to them.
I think it had just achieved what he was getting after. It's like jarring. I think as far as the album goes, thus far, that's my least favorite one. It's still good.
What a hater. I'm getting 20 dislikes now. Now this one that you both, I think, have heard. And I have not, so this one's just me.
It's Big Room Rhythm.
Spoilers, man, come on. Yeah, Wooli does have that alt now. What, Stumpy or something?
Yeah, it probably started as a Headroom Stumpy collab.
Yeah, back to the collab thing. Yeah, this is definitely sudden death. Again, where the hell's Wooli? There's Wooli.
I guess, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this drop.
Oh, it's literally just Big Room Rhythm. Yeah, I think this would have been more appropriate just to be sudden death and Stumpy.
Yeah, it's a masterful tune. That's kind of like what I would expect out of his, like, if he collabed with like Rez or something. It's fun as shit.
Which, by the way, there is a Rez collab. I totally, before Magic Armor came out, I thought Magic Armor was the Rez collab. And now it's been like 3 years and there's still no Rez collab out.
Yeah, we got a Subtronics collab before we got that one.
Stranger Things?
Yeah, this is season 3 right here.
All right, you got my attention. I hear a lot of bees in my ear. Okay, we just dropped. Oh, what is that? Oh, I love those background sounds.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever that like sound in the back was, I love that.
Just like flexing nuts, like fuck contemporary arrangement. I don't give a shit about any of that. I'm just gonna do madness and then have the craziest shit you've ever heard.
The drop was really cool. It was like super busy. Like there was a lot going on, but like not in a bad way. Like not like too busy. It like everything had its place and it all weirdly worked together.
Song go burr. Forgive, forget, I will not.
Ooh,
Let's go. No copyright sound release.
Yeah, this sounds like early 2000s like trance pop shit.
303 shit. Kind of has that Must 5 vibe too. Halcyon.
Yeah, definitely. This I could see this on Halcyon. Oh. Oh my god!
Breakbeat jump scare. Damn, I love
I
that.
love like that, the dissonant like counter melody in the background.
I know Coach Pandorm's gonna do this, and he's gonna hate this one. I can't wait to see that. Let's go.
What the fuck?
Oh, the pitched vocal. Oh no.
Where did SpongeBob come from?
I was feeling it, and then it was fucking SpongeBob. Never forget.
I'm gonna put it in the likes to keep the like trend going, but as of now, I don't think I'd be listening to that one very much.
Oh, I love it.
Not that I'm a melodic hater. It's just not.
Yeah.
Not particularly me.
The people who follow my channel know how much of a whore I am for hyperpop and future rhythm. That was like right up my alley. I did think it gets repetitive though. Like using the melody again in the second drop with no like alterations and then like dragging it out for like another 16 bars kind of made it a little too repetitive for me.
I was vibing with it, and then we got to the second drop.
The bridge was fucking awesome though.
I think to me the themes in the tune are incredible. To me that song is almost perfect. The only thing I don't love is the processing on the pre-drop vocals. Never forget you.
Yeah,
that's the only part I don't like about it, really.
Yeah, the SpongeBob cameo was wild.
Other than that, I think it's fucking dope to like that he just literally just flexes on us. The last song was like a fucking like punk tune intro into the craziest tear out ever, and then this tune just like perfectly executed future rhythm that sounds just as good as anything anyone else is doing.
The biggest thing that's so inspiring about Sudden Death to me is just like his range, and it all still sounds like him and still sounds like it's part of the same world, but he's just able to kind of go in between melodic and heavy or do both at the same time.
Yeah, that song fucks too. Oh, sorry, dude. I don't even know if I'm supposed to curse. My bad. It's your channel. Sorry.
Fuck, shit,
say
fuck,
what?
fuck.
Yeah, say everything. I don't mind.
9/11 was an inside job.
Okay, that's different from swear. I mean, what the shit is that? This sounds like it's laughing track energy to it.
It does, yeah.
Here come the bees again. Holy shit, what? Thought we were about to get some weird wonky rhythm, and then it just sped up.
What? That's classic Sudden Death right there.
8 out of 8 so far. Oh, I almost wish he would drop it with that sound. Whoa, Murte collab?
What the fuck?
A hot take, not even gonna lie. Favorite tune, let's go.
It was awesome, especially the second half. That felt like old school Sudden Death. That had those old like detuned low octave yois. Second half though, with the orchestral strings, I feel like if I saw that at a show, and I'm like not thinking analytically, I'm just like feeling the vibes, it would have been cool. But like, I didn't think that the strings really went with the leads on top of it. It was kind of one of those things I feel like you have to turn your brain off and then it works. But if you like think about it too much, you kind of realize like, that's kind of weird.
You're a hater, man. That was fire.
I actually really like the string shit. Like, I know you were mentioning like the Muerte EP, but if you go back and listen, like him and Somnium, they did the remix or the flip of Losing It. I don't know if that's like the first time he's done that, but to me, that's like the iconic like orchestral rhythm feel to me. At least one of the first times I heard it. I like that shit a lot. That song was dope.
Wait, is this the one that somebody sent to Needle Drop and he skipped it?
I think so, yeah.
What the? Huh?
Oh, I love it so much.
Oh god. I mean this in the best possible way when I say it, but this actually doesn't sound like sudden death at all to me.
Oh, I highly disagree.
Like, I kind of hear it in, like, the drums a little bit, but, like, the sound design and patterns, I don't hear sudden death. Wow. I love that sound, though.
I fucking love this song. Like, this is probably my new favorite all-time sudden death song. And the reason being is because before this song, Junk World, like the first song that ever really fully impacted me as a fan. That's what I was looking for. For years, I've wanted him to do something like that again. The closest we got was Blood on Me with Slander, and then Shadowland Burial had some similar leads. And this feels like a spiritual sequel to Junk World, except I've never been the biggest fan of HVDES, but she fucking killed these vocals. Like, I don't know. This just feels like the ultimate combination of like heavy sudden death mixed with like the Junk World vibes to me.
The Rhythm Heads and the Tear Out kids are probably not going to like this tune as much. This is like as close to future bass as you're going to get out of him, I feel like. And it's fucking beautiful. The songwriting is incredible. Her vocals, I'm assuming that she probably wrote them or they wrote them together. They're fucking great. I don't know who processed them between the two of them. My assumption is maybe her, but they sounded fucking incredible as well.
The whole song is mastered. Like anytime I play this in a set recently, like it's so clear, clean, and bright compared to everything else I play. Like, it's one of the best mixed songs in my whole library.
I'm glad you brought up Junk World, because that's immediately where my brain went, and I was forgetting the title, so I went to look for it. I remember that EP coming out, and then everybody was talking about the collab that was on there. I think it was a X collab, or I don't remember.
Subtronics, maybe?
Yeah, I think it might have been Subtronics collab. Everybody was talking about the collab, and then Caught on a Mosh. But I was geeking over Junk World. I was like, huh? Yeah, there needs to be more people talking about Junk World. I thought that one was my
like one of
on there.
In my opinion, that is one of the like all-time best dubstep tunes, and I think it was like way ahead of its time. Like still Sundeath's like the only person who's found that type of balance between melodic and heavy. It's like it's so unique because it's literally like you said, it's the closest you'll get to future bass from him, but it's also like it's like he's making melodies with like evil distorted like bass sustains. So it's like I don't know. I think it's just beautiful.
I remember everyone was hype on Junk World, which I like too, and then everyone was hype on Caught on a Mosh. But my like probably top 3, maybe top 5 favorite sudden death tunes of all time came from that EP as well. This tune, Last Life. It's like fucking crazy rhythm, heavy as shit. Like it's an incredible fucking EP. I wouldn't have hated if he like that was the end cap if he would have ended the album on that tune.
It would have
like,
been perfect.
You know,
yeah. Looked up what that means, and it means to kill or destroy, especially with fire, as well as to offer and sacrifice.
All right.
Pretty badass. Oh.
Huh? I think we found one of the add-ons.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that might be the worst Sundeath song I've ever heard.
I understand why it has the least place. The drums sound like they're going too fast. Is that just me?
I think he got maybe a little too drunk when he was making this. Oh.
I take it back. Okay, see? Oh. Yeah, see, I don't know what that first half was, but this, yeah.
What? This is, oh.
Did I just hear a vocal say fire? Oh, put it. Do that.
Why wasn't that the song?
That should have been both drops. That first drop, it was like the opposite, the structure. The first drop felt like it should have been the second drop because it has more energy. I don't know. That's just.
It sounded like he was doing a lot of like warping, and so they had like kind of weird, like granular, like transients and like rhythms, and I just don't think it worked that great with drums.
I'm not even saying it was like a diss or just like to troll. I literally think that one was like a last minute add-on. It just kind of sounds like it.
Well, it's like the quote from Dumb and Dumber. It's like you couldn't possibly be any dumber, and then you go and completely redeem yourself. You know, like the second half was just fucking disgusting. I love that. I would totally play the second drop in sets. I'm probably not gonna play the first one, but the second one I would totally play in sets.
Yeah, the second half won me over.
I would say
That's a full
I'd say
10 out
the
of 10 for
second
me.
The second drop was definitely one of my favorite drops he's made in a while. Just the first half, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
I don't know.
It started off cool, and then it just kept going, and then it got kind of weird for a second.
Yeah, when I said 10 out of 10, I didn't mean the EP. I meant just it got 10 likes for me.
I see.
Actual rating, I'd probably give maybe 7.5 or 8. That's where I'd go.
That's fair.
I think I'd give 7 point. Yeah, actually 7.5. Yeah.
I
I'd say
think
my
that's
top
nice.
3 were Don't You Dare Go Hollow, Torsion, and Forgive Forget.
I'm going Torsion, Forgive Forget, and then maybe Teeth.
Most of those were solid though. There's only like 3 I wouldn't play.
Here's mine. It's gonna get controversial. My top 3 is 10 Toad Anthem. There you go. 10 Toad Anthem. Yeah, will be 3, and then Don't You Dare Go Hollow is second, and then Yargonaut is my first. There we go. There's our Harbinger EP.
Harbinger.
It says album,
Wait.
but he said it was an EP.
Wait. I think we've been saying it wrong. I feel like it's called Harbinger instead of Harbinger. Wait, let me look it up.
Hey, listen, I said that at the start, all right?
You gotta say run it as dramatically as you can.
Yeah, you gotta say it with all the anger you have in your body. You gotta say it. Get it built up.
Here, you do it, and I'll do it right after you.
All right.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I'll
that's a
try
lot
to-
of pressure. All right.
Yeah, I'll try to sync it.
Run it.
That's angry.
What did he say? No. It needs to be. What was the line in Forgive and Forget? The fucking.
Never
forget.
SpongeBob.
Thanks for having me. Run it.
Damn, there you go. You did the outro better than I can.
There you go. And I'm Cubic.
I'll just cut it there.